Yes. Not yet. Oh, he's a big fish. He's a big fish. Have a go there. G'day ladies and gents, and welcome to another Sammy Hitzke fishing adventure. Nick Whyte's with me, and you're joining us on the road into Awoonga Dam. We're in the Gladstone region, and as I'm sure many of you would well know, Awoonga Dam has been in the spotlight recently because the Barra in there, they've grown up, they're around that metre mark, and they are on the chew. And well, Whyte and I, we couldn't help ourselves, so we thought we'd come up and give it a bit of a nudge, mate.
Yeah, mate, I haven't been up here for about 2 years, so last time I was here, I think most of the fish were around that sort of 80, 87, 89 sort of size. I think we got a couple of 90, low 90s the last trip, so hoping to crack the meter this trip.
Yeah, me too. I came up here 2 years ago, 2019 with Callum, and we caught a stack of fish, but not much bigger than the old 80 centimetre models, mid 80s. So really looking forward to getting connected with something big, but of course, we'll take anything at this stage at the start of the trip.
One fish would be a start.
So we've got 2 full nights of fishing with the full moon, and we've also got some daytime sessions as well. We've had a chat to the boys back at camp. They do reckon the fishing has been a little bit tough, but mate, fingers crossed we can get the job done and get a couple on deck. 1
or 2 would be nice.
We'll start with 1 each, and then we'll build from there. Looking forward to it. Now guys, I wanted to share a little bit of the backstory between me and Lake Awoonga. Now I've fished it twice before this trip. Once was in 2019, which I just spoke about. The other time was in 2008. Now for that trip, we managed to land 11 Barra, and I managed to catch 5 over the magic metre marks. So 13 years on, I'm pretty keen to crack another Awoonga meatery. Well, Whitey, this is it, mate. A little bit down on the water since last time I was here. And I'm guessing you, if you were here in 2009 as well.
Certainly, mate.
A little bit lower, but geez, it's a big body of water. Pretty nice conditions. And it's a picturesque dam. You got to get up here if you haven't been. It can be really... Hey? Oh, we're marking bait. We're going to stop and fish here. Yeah, this is the secret spot right next to the ram. Chuck out the skirts, put a spread out. But have a look at this. Look at that for some scenery to fish around. Unreal. We have 60 inches of the latest fish finding equipment on this boat. I'm hopefully saying that now because it's going to help us land fish. It's definitely going to help us find fish. Hopefully we can get some pretty cool footage of this live target and all sorts of cool stuff there, but we're going to use all of it to our advantage and see what we can drum up. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to find some points to get settled on to fish the night session. We're going to do some scouting. I'll pick the camera back up when we find something interesting to talk about. Yeah, oh yeah, yep. Where's my lure? There it is.
Yeah.
Sick.
That shallows up pretty quick that side. That's all timber there too. Just there.
Oh yeah.
All under the boat. We'll have a little fish here and then we'll sound it out. Oh, there's timber, weed, it's got everything going on.
Whitey? Whitey? What's going on there, mate?
Mate, well, we've had about, I'd say 150 of our million casts. So we've got one early.
One's come up tight. I better get a net ready. Where is it?
I haven't seen him yet.
Well, I don't think it's going to be a catfish.
I don't think it's a catty, but I'm just talking about the size.
Under your feet.
No, the net's behind you.
Yeah, right, got him.
That big dolphin there?
Yeah, got him. Well, here we go. We're going to get a bit of show out of him.
He doesn't like, ooh. He doesn't like the camera.
Can you blame him?
Not when it's on your head.
It is his too. So talk us through, why are we here?
mate, we've got a lot of wind pushing into this bay and
Oh, it's a nice fish.
warm water. Oh, he's going to be up there.
He's a lovely fish, Nick.
He's going to be 85.
He's a lovely fish.
He'll be up around 80, 85. Might bring him up your side.
Yeah, I'll have a swipe at him.
Oh, maybe 70.
Big swipe, I'd say. Not like a controlled dip, just a big swipe.
I'll give him 75, Sam.
Mate, I'm going to give that our first barra of the trip.
That'll do, donkey.
I'm going to give him more than 75.
Yeah, he's a nice fish.
Oh. Now, mate, do you want to talk us through this lure colour? I know a lot of...
Well, look, we're going to try and not catch one on that, but after getting here and seeing how clear that water is, that natural presentation, yeah, the water's super clear, so I think that was literally my second cast after putting that on. Yeah, look, it works. It works.
Righto, let's haul him up.
Alright, I might get those lures in first.
Players. He was going absolutely nowhere.
And it's been 2 years since I felt that tap, and that was wicked.
Slow roll?
Yep. Oh, definitely wasn't getting off.
That is,
Where's it gone in?
it's in his snoz.
It's gone through the net too, which is not helping.
There we go. Give us a quick look at that lure. Dark ale, 5.5 inch live mullet. How many barras that thing claimed? All of them.
One for me. And one's enough at the moment.
Mate, I'm going to need you to hold that up for us.
He's had a feed already.
Big boney.
Got a big bony in there. Well, there he is. That's our first Awoonga Barra. That's taken us, I don't know, we've had a bit of a sound around. We'll probably spend about, I don't know, an hour fishing, Sam. And we'll come up trumps with that. I reckon he's going to be, maybe that 80, 85. We'll chuck him on the brag mat and see how he goes.
Moment of truth.
Oh, he's a metre 10. Oh no, he's going to go 90, 92.
Mate, that's a cracking fish. That's a cracking one to open the account with.
91, is that 92? 92.
92.
We'll give him 92.
Well done, mate.
Happy with that.
That's really cool.
I haven't caught one for a while. You can see my size is a little bit out. A little bit bigger than 75, but... Well, there he is. He's already biting down. See, he's got a big guts. He's already been feeding up. There's a big bump there. Right, roll him up. Ooh. Little tickle on the top. There he goes. How good?
Mate, that makes the drive worthwhile.
That's it. Let's do it again.
Let's do it again and again and again.
Yes.
Righto, ladies and gents, bit of a update. No more inquiries since Whyte's fish, but we are noticing a heap more active fish on the active target. They're cruising in and around, they're following lures, all sorts, so it gives us a fair bit of confidence that this spot may produce a couple more fish as that light gets lower. Whyte's sticking with his Old Faithful at the moment. You only catch one fish out here and call it Old Faithful, but yeah, we're just kind of going through all their lures, see if we can get a reaction bite out of something different. We're getting a lot of follows, they're sitting in behind it but not committing, so I'm just going to keep on changing lures and changing retrieves until one of them eats. But as that light gets lower and lower, these fish should hopefully get really active for a little period of time, and we might get to boat a few, fingers crossed.
Yeah, well mate, there's plenty on the active target. We're watching them swim around the boat everywhere, so just need another one to commit.
The active target's almost a bit of a problem. I'm there just watching you glued to the screen, almost getting nervous every cast. It's very stressful.
It's stressful.
It's stressful fishing.
At least you know they're there.
Yeah, you know they're there, that's really good. Well guys, you should be able to see behind me there, that sun has just dipped below the horizon. Arguably prime bite time right now. We are about to lose the light though, so what's going to happen with the filming is I'm going to keep the filming on so you'll be able to hear the audio, and then once we get a hook up, we'll light it up so you can see the fish in the fight. Not as many fish moving around at the moment, but it is prime bite time, so we're hoping anyone that are in the area are nice and hungry. Throwing a few different presentations, trying to see what they're interested in. I think it's just a matter of grinding it out and keep those casts peppering different areas, and sooner or later one's going to get bopped. Hopefully number 2 won't be too long away. I forgot the trying part.
What's that? Bait ball. Bait ball.
It's crazy how stuff just does things in wildlife, eh?
Like frogs.
Got him. Oh no!
Threw it.
Oh,
Sammy.
no! No!
Got the bite.
Got the nibble.
He was a little bit smaller. He's
Missed
probably-
him.
I'll call him for 75, eh?
Oh no! Oh. When you cast that long and you get nibbled and you miss him, that kind of stings a little. I gave him a fair nudge too on the old hit.
The joys of Barra fishing.
That's why they jump, I guess. That's why they jump.
We'll call it 1 from 2, shall we?
Yeah, we may as well. After that missed fish, we casted our way through a cracking sunset without so much of a sniff. And with darkness quickly upon us, it was time to change spots to another little area we'd sounded out earlier that afternoon. Guys, we're on here. We've just changed spot. Just working another point out in the open air. Oh, he's spitting out bait. See that bait? Oh, get away from that outboard, please. And I've just been clunked. Much appreciated. There he is.
Look at him. How big is he?
Well, he's only that bottom. He's only a little tack. Yes.
On the board, Sammy.
Yes. We got one. Well, we're on the board. Oh, he's only a little tack. Jeez, he played up for a small fish.
Yeah, he did.
He really played up. Now that was on the new Flat Chat X. In fact, they might be available by the time this video comes out, but I'm pretty excited. Barra number 1 on the board for me, Whitey and I. Barra each.
One each. What colour?
That one.
Called orange trout.
I don't know what colour it is.
Looks orange.
It's now my lucky colour, I tell you that much.
Yep. Nice, mate. I reckon
He's not a big fish, but I'll definitely
75.
take him. He had the treble.
Made quite a thing of that sand.
That's what implosion feeders do. Big old clunkety clunk.
We'll show you when it is straightened out.
Yeah, I'll show you what they look like normally. Just get a good grip on this guy. And that is a Wonga Barra number 2 for us. We lost one, so we're 2 from 3, and that's our first night, so pretty damn excited about that. That's awesome stuff. Absolutely awesome. Yes! I think it's 93. 70. 28.
69.
70. There you go. At 69, 70 centimetres Barra. It's about 30 centimetres short of what we want, but it's a great start to fish. Give him a bit of a swim. Oh, chomp. Chomp on the hand. Oh, he's ready to go. See you, mate.
Happy days, Sammy.
Yeah! That's a Barra arch, isn't it? Straight on the boat?
Yeah.
Will you let that hit the bottom and then roll it? Yeah. Got him! Got him! Oh, it feels like a better one.
Fish on again, Sammy.
Fish on again. The Flat Chat X is killing it. He sounds like a better fish. Oh. Oh. This is awesome. This is awesome. Definitely can't see. That's
not doing either properly.
That's all right. This change very beneficial.
Missed a bite there before as well.
Yeah.
Where is he?
He definitely felt like a better fish. Should be coming up. Oh, he's at the other side of the boat.
That's him on the other side of the boat. Oh no, I'm hooked up.
Yeah, he wasn't as close as I thought.
Oh no.
What?
Hooked up.
You are?
Oh.
Jeez, he's having a go.
This filming's going to be a bit average.
Well, you can apologise to people, but...
I'm definitely not a cameraman. Behave yourself.
Jeez, he's slugging it out. I hope this is a bigger fish, otherwise I'm going to start to lose credit.
Pulling some drag.
Yeah.
Jump out the other side of the boat again.
Oh no. There he is.
Give us the run around.
He's properly. Here he is. Here. Oh, it's good fish, good fish.
Oh, no need to get carried away.
That is right down. Oh, you might have to chuck that camera down and net this guy. I want to get this guy in the boat. Here we go.
There we go.
Oh yes.
Chunky fish.
Oh yes, Nick.
Pick the camera back up.
Yeah, camera, we can film again.
How's your feelings?
Oh, my feelings are a bit these ones. I'm a bit these ones. Have a go at that guy.
Fish, mate.
What do you reckon? 75? Give you
He's going to be up about 90, I reckon. Maybe
93, I reckon. Oh. Ooh.
Whoa.
Wow, wowee. Now there is a flat shad X.
Somewhere in there. A long way down there.
Whoa. That is a pizzling. How do we even get that out?
Might have to use the semi-release tool.
The old D-hooker.
Semi-D-hooker.
If you give that a bit of tension, I'll see if I can have a little pop on that.
Yep, mate.
Whew. That's probably about 5 casts later. That's what they normally look like. Absolutely slaying. And
he's going to be a metre fish.
I reckon he's going to be a metre. Oh yeah. It's been a while since I held a barra like this.
Nice fish.
Oh, we're going to have to do that. Might do a bit of a stand job.
Give him a cuddle.
Bit of a cuddle. Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get him on the brag, mate, eh?
We better. I think we better. That's a cracker. Powerhouse, played up like a second-hand lawnmower too. That is unreal. Oh, Whitey, I think we found a good spot. Whitey goes, oh, I think we'll check this spot, this point. Pulled up, there's fish galore, and we've had about 15 casts between us.
I don't even think I've had 3 casts.
Yeah, well, you're a good net man. I've always said that. You ripper. Let's get him on the braggy. I don't think she's going to go the metre. I think she's going to be in the 90s.
That's him about there.
It's 96, 90s. Is it right on the tip? Have I got any?
We can go a little bit there.
Yep, 97.
Oh, whoa.
Well, that's a 97 centimetre barra. Thank you very much. How good is that? Unreal. Might get a quick photo and we'll send her back. What a fish. Beautiful fish like that. Deserves a second go. It's not a metre yet, so.
Oh, she wants to go.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We did not get any more bites after that last fish I caught. We did, however, sleep on the boat, and we're still out here. It's dawn and we're about to start casting again. We did find out that it was quite dewy last night, mainly because we woke up pretty damp. Nick, how you going, mate? Yeah.
We're a little bit tired.
Could nap. Check out all these bugs. They're all little bugs.
We've made good friends with them.
All of those are little bugs. That's alright. Today's a new day. Time to start casting, see if we can't put some more chrome on the decks. I am not that excited right now, but I'm going to have a coffee and my levels of excitement should dramatically increase after that. I feel a bit dusty, mainly through lack of sleep. So guys, we're using the active target on Whitey's boat, and there is Barra galore here. There's one here, 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 and none in the boat. But at least we're in the right spot. Just hopefully this is their feeding spot and not their resting spot. It's cool technology, but it's also super frustrating when you can see them all milling around and they just won't eat. I'd like to feel the tick, followed by the jump, followed by the elation of a land. That was it. Oh, no. Oh, Nick Whyte, Nick Whyte, Nick Whyte, Nick Whyte. Geez, I've missed some nibbles. Okay. Well, at least we got one to do something. Righto, ladies and gents. Well, you didn't miss much this morning. We got 2 bites, didn't convert either of them, and we just scouted out some ground to try this afternoon, and yeah, probably time to go home and have a bit of a rest.
I think so. It's been a bit of a tough old slog last night, mate.
Has, but we have caught fish, so we haven't lost. We can't go home on a donut, but we do want to build from here.
Yeah. We definitely get stuck into a few tonight, I reckon.
Oh, that's the big jinx. The big jinx. We're gonna have a try.
We're gonna have a try tonight.
We're gonna have a try, but no, we're gonna go home, re-rig, have a rest, and get ready for another arvo grind. Before I can even get rigged.
Preparation is the key, Sam.
Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to do, and you were just doing the old fishing thing.
Yeah, we thought we'd sit up and bide our time, but this fella jumped on straight up.
Well, you may as well introduce this session then.
Day 2, we'll call it the Barra Slay session, shall we?
Oh, I hope so.
Down there, little fella.
Oh, he's a good start. A bit of silver. Oh.
And there's a bit of water for the camera.
A bit of water on the camera makes you look all fuzzy,
yeah.
But you're going to have to grab that because I'm one-handing it.
Right. We're on the board.
See, when you called your last one for a 70, it should have looked like that.
Yeah.
Not 92. Nicely done, mate. That's a little high five.
Mate, we're only about, what, 5-10 minutes into the session?
I'd say five serious casts. We've done a lot of tackle swimming and just seeing how things are looking in the water, and
had me in the salad there a bit. Yeah. He's hit that little 5.5 inch flat shad.
And we're not going to talk about that little secret modifications, all the stuff you do as an angler, just tweaking.
What happened before that cast, Sam?
I said I reckon that'll catch a fish for sure.
Yeah, no, I think you were giving me a bit of lip about what I'd done, and you reckon I'd ruined the lure, and looks like I hadn't.
I didn't say anything like that.
Oh well, we're on the board.
Hold him up.
Alright.
I want to see some chrome in the daytime sun. We can always rely on you to get one in the day. I've been prowling in the dark.
We're watching a couple of fish on the active target just sit off the edge, but that fella was right up tight in the weed. He was up the back of this bay, so we're on the board anyway. We'll let him go.
Nicely done, mate. You want to do a releasey?
Yeah, we'll let him go. Oh, I've just gone to let him go and hooked myself. Oh, not like that. It's a mouthful for you.
What's going on here? Little flat shad X in the doot.
Yeah.
Hook up, double hook up.
Double hook up.
Well guys, bit of a delayed start for me. I Had a few lures that I wanted to swim, and I was getting all that ready. Obviously Whitey's already caught a fish, but I'm in business now. Got a nice weedy point here. We're going to stage up. Sun's still quite high, but be nice to crack another one in the daylight like Whitey did yesterday afternoon. We've already got one. Another one will be even better. But fingers crossed tonight they come right on the chew. We're just going to pepper this area, see if there's any fish moving around, kind of get the lay of the land, and then once that sun starts to fall out of the sky, fingers crossed it all turns on. But so far we're going pretty good. We're having quite a good trip. I don't want it to stop now. I don't want to jinx us, but having bloody good fun, that's for sure. Are you having fun, Nick?
Certainly am, Sam.
Excellent. Yep. Yes. Oh, he's in salad.
Salad? Or are you going to stand up?
Oh, he's going. Come on. Straight for the point, yeah. Come on, come up, mate. Come up, mate.
All the salad.
I think so. He's digging into it. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's a bit locked. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. I think he's just, I got it all with him. Well guys, we've got a hook up. This guy, I've still got him.
They have lots of weed up.
Oh yeah, he's still there, he's still there. This guy, Flat Chat X again. Just crunched it, but he's run into the weed.
Is that in the OG? Orange Gill?
Yeah. Run into the weed. He's making me, haven't seen him, he hasn't jumped or anything. He's just slugging it out, but he's having a good go. He's got half the half of Lake Awoonga's weed on with it.
Come down.
Yeah. Hope he's a biggie.
Oh, it's a caddy.
Oh, he's all right. He's all right. Nah, he's a good fish. He's a goodie. He's a goodie, Nick. He's a real goodie. Oh yeah.
Play up too much, but
oh yeah.
that'll do.
Oh yes.
Nice start to the afternoon, Samuel.
That's 2 in the daylight. We're stoked.
You just want to grab it.
Classic Nick Whyte 75 fish.
I think, mate, he's going to be very close to the metre mark. I'm going to give you 98.
98. I'll cop it. Look at that, Flat Chat X.
Yeah, I'll have some of these.
Crunched that
out.
top hook, yeah. It's a chunky fish. Oh, we might go close here. No, no,
He says.
no, no, no.
Oh, what?
98. No.
97, mate.
97?
Oh, no, he's a bit shorter than that.
No, 96.
96 and a half, so
96. You ripper. That's awesome. Really stoked with that. There you go. We're just starting to get into that prime time of the day. Sun's getting low. Nick got one early on, and I just managed this guy here. 96 centimeters. Absolutely awesome. Had me in the weed, but he ended up coming out. Nice chrome wee donkey. Hopefully this Arvo session's going to get hotter and hotter and hotter, but it's off to a flying start. What a beast. Flat Shad X, nailing them. Get it back.
Oh, nice fish, Sam.
Mate, I'm happy with that. It's always good to get one in the daylight. What do you reckon?
Solid one too, he's ready to go.
I think she's ready to go. See if you go.
That was off. Well done, mate.
We're both on the board.
My turn. Oh, Barra slime.
It was a trap.
Whyte!
They're coming on the show.
Mate, that was first cast after we've just let yours go. And we have another attached.
Nice to get one to go deep.
Yeah, I just steered him away, mate.
Oh, did ya? That's a secret to it.
Yeah. Need to come up front.
Well, look at the fish. There's a few fish on side as well.
Probably the fish are fighting.
No, wrong side. Did you get a look at him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
There he is there. Not quite as big as yours, Sam. But oh, yeah, not quite as big as yours, but I reckon he's going to be 90. Let's see, it was a good bite. Nearly came from the identical place as yours came from.
It's another Flat Shad X. That's Whitey's favourite colour there. Dark ale, he's a big fan.
Yeah. 80, oh no. 80, oh yeah, 89.
89.
It's getting better.
Beautiful, mate. Hold him up.
He's a crazy boy, this one, he doesn't like it.
Can you blame him? He's in good nick. He's not the most chunky fish, but he looks real fit, and he's still aggro as.
Yeah, we'll get him back, and let him swim away. Here he goes. There's another nice 90 centimetre fish. Thanks for the fun, mate. See you later.
He was aggro.
Wasn't he?
What's he done, mate?
Thanks, mate. That's your Barra slime back at you.
Was he? Having another little go.
Yeah, got a little jumper. I'm nearly ready for that now, Sam. Holding on to you, just carry on rigging if you wish. Catch.
That's what we call down the hatch.
Can you see it?
Yeah, it's just there.
Nice, happy with that.
That's number 4 for the boat. Number 3 for Whitey, having a time. Having a time.
Yeah, nice fish.
Well,
He's 75.
He's 75.
Well, there we go. That's only using 50-pound leader. And I had a bit of a scuff there before, but that fish there, he's yeah, taking that down. That leader's held up, so happy days. I think going that little bit lighter in this cleaner water makes a bit of a difference, but if I lose a fish, we might up the ante from there, but 50 pounds doing the trick for now. And that Flat Shad X, they're getting the bites. That's what, 3 fish in about 10 minutes. Let's get another one. Let's hope we can get a couple more just on dark now, so we'll let him go. Oh, that's a mouthful of water for a thank you. Right, let's get another one.
Yep. Got him. Oh, dropped him. Dropped him. Yep. No. No, 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 no. Bugger.
Yep. Got him.
a little show today, are you? Nice. Thought you'd get a quick 4. Wait up there a bit. Oh, pulled out there. No. 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 That's not cricket. What happened?
I think the sand shoe blew out.
Just unlucky.
Yeah.
Bugger. Yep. Yes. Not yet. Oh, he's a big fish. He's a big fish. Oh, come out. Come out. The camera's got a flat battery. Come out, please. Come out. Yes, that was a good hit. Jeez, he had a good run. He did not. Yeah. It's been the arvo of the X, hasn't it?
Coming for deeper water now.
He's might end up the front here. Still haven't seen him. I haven't hooked a jumper yet, apart from that one last night, which
I hooked my shorts.
well, I think this might be an alright one. This is awesome fun.
It's good, mate.
Doesn't get too much better than this, does it? Sunset. I've got a beer there, I still haven't opened it.
You've been nursing that for the best part of an hour and a half.
It's just been too much going on. Here we go, is he going to have a little jump, is he? My goodness me. Not sure if Barra or tuna. Oh, he's coming up over here, Whyte. Here we go, we're going to get a shot at him right now. Here's what I would have said. Oh, he's a good fish. He's a really nice fish. Here we go, here we go. Come up please, mate. Oh, that's him. That's him. I think that's him. Oh, I think that's him, Whitey.
That might be. That's what she's telling me.
Whitey's just protecting his tail so you don't. Oh no, get him in the net. Oh, I think he's going to go very close.
Very, very close.
Very, very close. Wow. Didn't that guy have some steam about him?
Oh yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, hang on.
Yeah? What is it?
Metre
2. Metre 2?
1, 2,
3.
3.
Metre 3.
Nearly 4. That's touching 4. I'll give you
Metre 4?
yeah, that's metre 5 there. So just touching up that end.
That is a metre 4!
Well
we
done.
did it, mate! We did it! Yes!
Nice, Sammy.
That would explain why he's motoring. What a cracking fish! That thing went crazy. Look at the chunk on it. There you go, guys. It took us a little while,
but there is 1 metre and 4 centimetres of Awoonga Barra. Went like an absolute steam train as well. How good is that?
Did give you a bit of curry.
Oh, massive. But let's get him back while he's still fresh. Oh, it's heavy. These fish are too good to catch just once. Look at those big silver flanks. Oh, he's chewing down. Ready, big girl? You ready? Now remember, if they're not ready to go, hang with them. This guy's starting to kick. I can feel the tail working against me. And away it goes. Yes! Oh, that's awesome. Really stoked.
Whoa. That was a bony.
It's all starting to happen. Let's keep fishing.
A few fish on the sounder. Little one there. Couple coming through here. Got one on the live here. On the active target. Oh well, let's get another one, Samuel.
Let's do it.
Not a metre 4, Sam. No, every barra's a good barra. He'd be a 70. Maybe a bit longer.
75.
He's quite long, isn't he?
75.
There you go, Floody X.
Close to 80, yeah.
Floody X. Oh, he crunched that treb. All the best in your endeavours getting that one out. Yeah, it'd be about an 80 centimetre fish, eh? Nice one. Ah. That's his anal fin there, you'll be really careful of those. They sting. But yeah, nice fish. We'll get him back in and keep putting this flat shad X out there and get a few more bites. Nibbles. A few more nibbles. Nicely done.
It is the Whyte show tonight.
That one there, he's on the 7-inch.
Bit of hoorah action.
Yeah, mate, I put that on. Thought we need a bit of a change here and try to get a bigger fish.
Straight away.
First cast, big 2-0 on the bottom. No chance of missing that.
Yeah.
Nice fish and he's ready to go.
Not like you at all.
He did not want to hang around.
Not for beer and scones.
No. Speaking of, might have one.
Well guys, unfortunately no more fish for the night, but we ended up with 11 for the trip, with that 104 being the biggest. So I'm chalking it up as a massive win. With those sorts of trips, if you catch one, you're kind of stoked. We caught 11, so massive, massive win. Guys, quick tackle talk. I know there's going to be a few questions, so let's go through the whole lot. Whyte used very, very similar to me, if not the exact same. So I'm just going to go through what I did. Whyte used pretty much the exact same. This is a 6 kilo Wilson Venom rod. This is what I caught all my fish on. Fantastic rod. It's got a little bit lighter tip than some of the other rods, which I think is actually a positive because the Barra get to suck that lure down and then you can slam them. And you know, they're pretty aggressive in the fight, so I do think it helps keep the hooks in a little bit better with the braided line. The reel is a 200 ATC Combat. I fish a left-handed model because I think I'm special, and I had that spooled with 40-pound braid. The leader, we just pretty well exclusively used 50-pound Wilson fluorocarbon leader. It's super tough, super durable. We had a couple of lures get sucked right down, and we had no dramas with it, even with those fish rasping away at it. And of course, lure of the trip, this guy here, the Flat Shad X. Now we caught fish on quite a few different colors, but I caught my biggest fish on this guy here, which is an orange gill. But the 145 mil, it was definitely producing the goods. Now we fish those straight out of the packet. They come with a stinger treble and the jig head already in there. That's all ready to rock and roll. We just fished them straight out of the packet and they caught fish. Now these guys are really, really easy to fish. All the action's in the tail and the body there. Cast it out, let it sink to depth, and then just a dead slow wind back, and those Barra were crushing it. Now the only tip I do have for you is just super glue that head in. These are designed so you can take the heads out and fish a lighter head or whatever you want to do, but if you're going to keep the head that they come with, which we did, just a couple of dabs of super glue on that lead there and stick the actual plastic to the head, and that'll stop it bunching up when you get those big implosion hits. But apart from that, straight out of the box, ready to rock and roll. Now, the other lures that Whyte caught fish on, he caught one fish on a 5.5 inch live mullet in the dark ale as well. That was the first fish of the trip, so that's the live mullet there, rigged exactly like that with a treble on top. And he also caught one on a 5-inch regular flat shad. He had that rigged up with a different jig head, bit heavier, bit bigger hook to come out the top. But yeah, he caught one on that as well. But like I said, every other fish was caught on the Flat Shad X, the 145 Flat Shad X. They are available in store now, but if you did want any more information on these guys, the leader, the rods, the reels, anything like that, jump over to the Wilson Fishing website. They've got all the details on all the gear we use for this trip, so head over and check it out. The website should be right here. Now guys, we couldn't finish this video without a couple of thank yous. The first and the biggest one goes to Whyte, of course, my old mate Whyte. We fished out of his boat. He did most of the driving, and he's just a wealth of knowledge when it comes to fishing. Pretty much for any species, Whyte has a pretty good idea of how to catch them and put them in the boat, and he's a wizard on the electronics, which makes it a whole lot easier. Now speaking of Whyte, he runs a business called Tech Fishing where he'll come out on your boat and teach you all about your marine electronics. Now for the guys who don't get out in the water all the time, this is priceless information. A really big shortcut where you don't have to spend hours and hours in front of your unit. Whyte will just come out, make sure everything's running smoothly and make sure you guys are getting the most out of it. And he services the whole east coast of Australia. Now you can find him here, but I'll put the rest of his details in the description below this video. Also, a bit of a shout out to the lads that were staying in the cabin across from us. Wardy, Guy, Tommy, Dan and Neil. These lads got there a few days before us. Let us know what was going on and what was working and gave us a few hot tips as well. So massive shout out to you guys and thanks for picking up the KFC for lunch and dinner. It was yummy, yummy, yummy. Now guys, if you're still looking to do some Christmas shopping, one, you're running out of time, but you're in luck because I still have plenty of gear available on my website, sammyhitzkefishing.com. That's where you can find all the SHF merch. Quick run through of what we've got. We've still got some deep dropping rigs available. They sold really quick, but there still is a few left. Now I know this one will get a lot of people excited. I've just received word that the Phantom tools are inbound, so they shouldn't be too far away. I'll actually be opening them for pre-order straight after this video. So that's the Phantom tool. If you don't know how they work, check them out on the website. They're pretty cool. Now coming into pelagic season, the D-hookers are going to be absolutely in their element. I've got plenty of these in stock, so if you know a fisher who does a lot of that style of fishing and you want to treat him for Christmas, or you're just going to go out there yourself, definitely one for you guys. And then of course I've got all the regular stuff. We've got hats, stickers, shirts, and there is bottle openers coming. I just don't know when they will be here. So I will keep you updated because I know a lot of people have been asking for them. Bottle openers, long story short, on the way, just don't know when they will get here. Well, that's it. Thanks very much for watching this episode, guys. Really appreciate you tuning in. Hope you're enjoying your Christmas holidays. If you are on holidays, hope you get time to get out for a fish and spend some quality time with the family. Guys, thank you once again, and I'll catch you next week for another Sammy Hitzke fishing adventure. Cheers.